What's up, everybody? Thunderbolt here, and welcome to episode 6 of our Let's Play on Farming Simulator 2015. So I kind of picked up right where we left off in the last episode. I just ran up the hill to the farm. I had to move that trailer over there because the cultivator got stuck because the trailer was in the way. It looks like our combine is about to be full, so I should probably bring the trailer over to him. The seeder is about ready to start getting going. Field's about halfway cultivated. Seems like that's the longest part of the process. It's the cultivating, it takes forever. Let's bring the trailer over to this guy and try to get my speed match to him. I think he's driving about 10. So let's see if we can get this going. There we go, look at that. Driving along perfectly with him. Is that it? Oh, that was all he had. Nice. So he didn't have much. So is that really it? No, see, he's still, yeah, he's still full. That's what I thought. Maybe I got too far away from him. I was like, no, there's no way that's it. He's definitely got more. Let's get a little bit further ahead of him. Oh yeah, I got too far away from him. You have to stay pretty close to the combine. What I'll do is I'll just finish this up. We'll move out of his way in a second once he's full. Alright, it's full now. Let's get back out of the way again. So we're about 48% on this trailer, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and leave it here. And let's go pick up our logging trailer, and let's go cut some trees down. At least attempt to cut a tree down. I'm thinking one of these nice big ones right here next to the farm. Nice big long straight trees are best to cut down and get good money for them. So let's get this guy over here. I mean, this is mostly straight. There'll be a lot of branches we have to cut off, but the main parts of the trunk are what's going to be the best. So I'm going to try to cut this guy nice and low to the ground. Alright. And we're going to want to cut a nice little wedge in it. Probably some, I know we cut it down there. Let's just do it this way. Let's hope that clears the tree away. Really? Just cut it here again. Alright, there it goes. Timber! Alright, tree is cut. Sweet. So we got these little tiny pieces down here, but you know, whatever, that's fine. So we gotta get rid of all the little miscellaneous weird branches. Oh, this is gonna be a weird one to have to cut. Let's trim off these branches. Alright, so that'll be good. Oh, tree is turning. So I have to cut all these random branches off. cut this guy off. And it's weird because you have to hold the chainsaw kind of above it until the lines come up. So I noticed there's been a lot of people struggling with this on the game so far, cutting the trees down. And it's just because they're not holding the chainsaw in the right spot. You have to cut it from up above, like this. You have to put the chainsaw above the branch. You can't just aim it right at the branch. That's why it's not working. So anyone out there that's struggling with cutting trees down and all that and getting the angles right, it's just because you're not holding the chainsaw at the right spot. And to get rid of the normal branches, all you have to do is point at them like I'm doing. So you kind of aim your chainsaw at it and then cut. It should get rid of the... See, like that, it just went away because I pointed at it and kind of point at it and it'll make it go away. So let's cut this one. So we're gonna get some nice branches out of this guy. I'm not being very safe either. I'm like standing directly, like that one just fell on me and crushed me, so I'm dead now. But good thing this is a game, so it doesn't matter. Trying to get this guy. Oh, there it was. All right, there we go. Nice. Trying to cut these as close to the tree as I can because I don't want those weird stumps. Because it'll be a lot easier to put into the trailer if I cut them like this. Alright, so that one's good. Let's get rid of all the weird random branches on these things. Seems to be one down here somewhere. There we go. So that branch is randomly floating in the air. So, I mean, there's a few bugs still with it, of course, but there will be for a while. I love how your guy, like, instantly freezes in the air as well. Like, if you jump and then start using the chainsaw and you actually get onto a branch, it will literally just freeze your guy in the air. Which is pretty funny. So the cultivator's done, so this guy's almost full again. So I'm gonna get this guy prepped to hit the next field. Actually, I'm probably gonna start cultivating the next field. He missed a little line there. That's fine. I'm gonna hit this guy next. Alright, let's get this guy going. So the canola, we're planting that again. So we're seeding now. I'm gonna have to go bring the trailer over here again. And then we're gonna start picking up some tree branches here. So the combine, actually I could have just emptied the combine out into the guy myself. I didn't think about that. So I'll just bring the combine over here and empty it into the trailer. And then we'll get the combine prepped next episode to go over to the other field. This episode I just want to finish on getting the tree cut down. And if we have time in this episode, we'll bring this guy over to the next field, but I'm not sure if I'll have time to do it this one. Trailer is starting to get nice and full here. didn't even notice I was done. I was looking off on something else. Alright, so let's get the combine back over this way towards the farm. We'll just leave him like right here for now. Alright, this guy needs to get driven back over to the trailer. This field's being sown now, which is good. Let's get this guy backed up, attached. Let's get back out. Pull up the chainsaw. We gotta finish this tree real quick. We want to start getting this cut into branches. I don't know how long these pieces can be, so I'm just gonna cut into what I think looks good and hope that they're not too long, and then have to trim them down. I got 2 pieces now. Let's do about this. What would be nice is with those big ones, the big forestry machines, you can actually set the length and it'll trim them all down to that length automatically. So that would be nice. Yeah, about here. So you'll have an entire tree that's all the same length at least. Yeah, but this forestry, I mean, hopefully this one tree should get us a pretty good, decent amount of money. So, the forestry aspect is definitely worth it on this game. Because this one tree will probably get us a pretty good chunk of money, so... let's get rid of weird randomness, branches. This one doesn't want to go away. Get rid of them on the weird branches too. I can't get this one to go way over here. Where else are these coming from? That's gone. I'm not even sure where that one's coming from, to be honest. Let's cut this branch off. Alright, we got another branch here. Aim. I'm kind of aim right in this area. Come on. Still trying to cut these as straight as possible. It's kind of hard on some of these. That's still the main part of the tree, right? Yeah, it is. Let's cut this branch off. I think we only got a couple more. There's a little tiny one down here. Trim this guy off now. I think that was basically it. Sweet. For the branches themselves. Then we're gonna have to we'll have to dig through this and try to find So now we have to kind of dig through this and find where the next cut needs to be made. So there's one there. I already cut there. So we'll go probably about here or so on the tree. Oh, whoops, it's on the wrong part of the tree. Let's cut here. Go down here a little ways. Cut here. Alright, looks like that's it. I got rid of the rest of the tree. Alright, so let's see what we can do and get this picked up now. Most of these other little branches are probably going to have to wait until we, until I have a way to pick up some of these little ones. I'm not sure if I can reach this. Let's see, fold out leg support. So the controls are a little weird on this. Okay, now how do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah, I get it. Uh-oh. I don't think this branch can be picked up. This might be bad. The truck's going over. Alright, so I might have cut that branch too big. Oh, crap. I'm totally messing this up now. Okay, that's what I needed. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the trailer a little bit. Oh my god, it got stuck. There we go. Alright. Okay. So let's try to move this other one first. I'm just kind of trying to learn the controls. So let's open that up. Let's get that moved around. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so this is proving slightly difficult. This would be a lot easier to do with with a controller or something like that. So let me move this all the way around. All right. Now I can't get this off of here. No, I don't want that to go. I want the claws to open up. Why won't they open up? No. There we go. Hey, look at that. We got one. We successfully got one branch onto the trailer. All right, so we're going to cut this episode here. It's been a little bit of a longer one. We will work on getting the rest of the tree in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces, I think, to get. Well, plus 5, because that one's a little big, so it needs to be cut in half. But we'll work on that in the next episode. So I'm going to move the trailer now. And this is Thunderbolt signing off, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.